Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Tajdidun Nisa. I come from State Islamic University, Faculty of Educational Sciences, Department of English Education. Today, I'm gonna tell you about my novel review. The title is The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. Actually, I've been longing to have a chance to read these novels in Indonesian version, but when my lecturer, said that we have to read novels from English corner, and I found these novels, so I'm so excited. But it doesn't take long from my excitement because when I start to read these novels, the language is so difficult for me to understand. So, but I keep reading, and Alhamdulillah, for now I complete these novels. This novels is from my favorite author, J.K. Rowling. Um, this novels is about this novels is really an adult novel. So for you kids, please stay away from these novels. Um, it's about a life in a small town, Pegford, um, in England, which is um, far from London because it's small town. And the plot starts with the death of Barry Fairbrother. He is one of the parish councillor in Pegford. He always make a campaign to make Fields, one of the council, to be still part of Pegford. And on contrast with Barry, Howard Mollison is the leader of parish councillor. He always wants Fields to join the local city of Yarville and not still became part of Pigford. And the third standout character is Crystal Whedon. She is a resident of Fields Council. Um, she is known as a very naughty children, but unlike everyone who thinks that she is naughty, Very Fair Brothers thinks that there is um, a good things inside her. And because this novel starts with the death of Very Fair brother, and he is one of the Paris counselors, so there must be someone who have to replace his empty seat, or they called as the casual vacancy. The people is first Miles Mollison. He is the son of Howard Mollison, and just like his father, he didn't like a clinic that built for Fields residents to rehabilitate the addicted drugs, and the prostitute. Um, he wants Fields to join the local city of Yarville. The reason why Fields should join the local city of Yarville because Fields is consists the drugs dealer, the prostitute mother, and that's why the Paris Council, the resident of Paris Council, wants Fields not still become part of Pegford but join the local city of Yarville. And the first one is Miles Morrison, and the second one is Colin Wall. He is the he is the headmaster of one of the schools in Hagford, and the third one is Simon Price. He is the employee of the factory, and After the dates for the election has announced, um, some of the children of the candidates and one of the daughter of Paris councillor started to make a damaging web in Paris online website council. The first is Andrew Price. He is the son of Simon Price. He created the damaging post that said that his father sometimes stealing some things from his company, and that makes Simon Price uh, that not being elected um, by the resident of Paris Council. And the second one is Stuart Walls. He is the son of Colin Wall. The reason why he create the damaging post is because he doesn't like his father. And the third is Hochbinder. He is the daughter of Parminder Jawanda. Her mother always underestimated her. Her mother always said that she is stupid or something because she didn't like to study academic. But actually, I think she is so smart because she um, she she loved he what she do, and the fuck finally the winner for the election is Miles Morrison because there's no one who write a damaging post about him. And the focus of these novels is also about Crystal Whedon and her life with her brother Robbie and her prostitute mother Terry. um, Crystal and Kay Bowden, the social worker, determined Terry to stop using drugs. And at first, Terry is stop using drugs, but when Obo, her boyfriend, the drugs dealer, start to come back to her life, she started to use drugs once more, and Obo even raped Crystal. And actually, without anyone knowing, Crystal actually have a relationships with the son of Colin Wall, the Andrew Walls, um, and they have an unprotected sex, and that makes Crystal pregnant. And when Obo start come back to her life, Crystal thinks that she have to run away from her house and create a new family with Andrew and with the son of Colin Wall. But when Crystal start to tell Walls about her pregnancy, He didn't believe her. He thinks that because Crystal, known as a naughty girl, maybe she did it with another man. And when they are arguing, Robbie is playing with the balls, and the balls is fall into the river. And when Robbie start to catch the balls. Suddenly, Robbie fell and sank to the river, and that makes Robbie is dead, and that make Crystal feeling guilty about him. And because she feeling guilty, so she commit a suicidal act by using her mother heroin, and that makes her dead because of overdose. And this novel ends with sibling funeral, the funeral of Crystal and Robbie, and this is so tragic, right? Because yeah, they are dead because of their fault, and That's all about this novel. The reason, the things that makes this ending more tragic is because Terry, their mother, she didn't have money even to doing the funeral. That's why the funeral is so simple, and everyone seems to sympathetic with them. And that's all the ending about these novels. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.